Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Tomba, aka Tomba, for the Sony PlayStation 1. We did a couple things that I can't remember because it's been a while since I recorded the last video. But I definitely remember doing things around here, because this place, the Haunted Mansion, not haunted anymore. And while it seemed like I had run out of stuff to do in the areas that I've been in, that's not necessarily so. I still have a few things I can do. Where do I go first? Well, I can start by going towards the village and then going to the mansion. I know I can do that. No, I accidentally pressed left. So you're going to see 2 more loading screens. I'm going to drink some tea while we wait. Okay. Yeah, we should be back on track now. I don't know why I hell left. Okay. Let us go to the boat, which is all the way to the west in the Mushroom Forest area. Trying to come up with the words here. I will be going up Stormy Mountain again. Stormy Mountain / Phoenix Mountain. And as much as I would like to use a charity wing, I know I've got like 10 of those. I'd like to see if I can do more of this on camera. And by more of this, I mean, I want to see if I can clear the platforms again on camera, because those have always been a weakness for me. And it's just been really, really annoying having to go all the way back to the save point in the first section of the mountain area, and then having to work my way back. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Let's take the boat. And then we're going to go in the mansion. We have another chest that we can open now that we have the 1,000-year-old key. I thought I had opened this chest already. I was mistaken, apparently. So, we got 100,000 AP just for opening that chest. And we can now get that crossed off. I actually have a little notepad as to what I want to do for this certain video. And I've gotten one of the things done already. So we're now back at the Village of All Beginnings. And I don't necessarily have to do it, but because this is a infinite use item, I'm going to go ahead and use the 100-year-old bell anyway, just to save myself some time. Alright. There is another chest in the forest area that I want to open. I just managed to come across it while I was just doing things for the practice run for this video. And no, we are not having anything from you today. Okay. We need to make our way to the last of these little puffballs. Because this is how we're going to reach the thing that I want to reach. It'll be even better if I can... Or I can just do it that way. That works. But by opening this chest, we refill our health and we get a Vitality Max +1. I'm going to go this way in case there's anything I can get in this manner. I doubt there isn't. Okay. Kind of weird how I can see part of the sky doing that. I guess I didn't expect you to be here with the funky parasol. or something. But we now have 8 hit points. And with those 8 hit points, we can probably do something rather nice. We can definitely make our chances of getting anywhere better, unless it's those Stormy Mountain platform jumps. In that case, it's going to take all the practice in the world to get those platforms down. As long as you don't rush those platforms, you know which platforms I'm talking about. Those 3 tiny ones before you get to the lava caves. You don't have to worry about messing anything up. Also, item. When you're in the watchtower area, you want to equip the bucket. Believe it or not, you can wear the bucket on your back in this area. And this will be coming into play because you may have noticed some dewdrops that drop down in this area. You need the dewdrops to land in your bucket. You need them to land on you, and therefore you can pick them up. There is also another thing you can do, and I'm surprised we can do it this early now. We need to go back to where we found the lost dwarf child. Flower seeds. We need these for later, and we need to plant these as soon as possible, which is why I'm going back to the dwarf village after I'm done with this task. Okay. The other 2 dewdrops are over here. We just need to go... Waiting on you. Ah. Maybe I should have pressed square. Or I could have just pressed square when I managed to get the dewdrop to land on the ground near me. But anyway, before we go plant that flower seed, we need to go back to the fire. You may have remembered that there was a fire here in the forest before you make it to the village. Why is this, you ask? Well, believe it or not, now that we have a bucket full of water, we can now put that fire out. Okay. I want to get rid of these pigs. I want to get rid of all the pigs. I don't know how I dodged him. And we need to use the bucket of water. A bucket filled with water. Also, I want to look at the flower seeds. Seeds to grow beautiful flowers. Okay. Well, with that out of the way, let's use the bucket of water near the fire. And we can put this fire out. Inside is a yam. A baked yam, rather. Also, we put the bucket away. Apparently, we're going to be using the bucket again for something. It looks like. Otherwise, it would have taken the bucket out of our inventory because, you know, inventory management. That games love to do, especially of the Sierra point-and-click variety. Alright. So we now have 2 things that we can do. Now that we've taken care of some stuff here. First of all, this woman, if you remember talking to her, she said that she lost something in the forest. Well, if you use the baked yam near her, a piping hot baked yam, you'll find out that this is what she was looking for, but couldn't find because of all the pigs. Wow, hey, you found it. Thank you so much. It's coming now. Pull my finger. Oh, we're actually doing a fart joke in this game. Well, at least this is clear. We actually did a fart joke in this game. Phew, what a relief. I'm sorry, but I just couldn't help it. I had so much gas I felt like I was going to explode. Thanks a lot. By the way, I'm not quite sure what this is, but why don't you take it? I've been told it's Something very unusual. And there's another Vitality Max +1. Now that we've gotten that taken care of, let us go to this area. I like to grow some flowers in the garden. Before the pigs came, the forest had plenty of flower seeds. Now all the flowers have withered away. I have a strange feeling that evil pigs are not the only cause. Maybe we'll never be able to see flowers again. He only says that one line if you talk to him a second time. Anyway, now that we've talked to him, let's use the flower seeds. We complete this objective, and we get to do something that is rather time-based. Plant a flower garden. Here's what I meant by time-based. You have to get the flower seeds and plant them here before you defeat the 7 evil pigs. You get the flower seeds, you come over here, you plant the flower seeds. You use it as an item in this spot. You defeat an evil pig, you come back, and then the flower will be here. You have to defeat a pig after planting the seeds for this to work. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on this objective. So, we've now gotten this. And we've now gotten something cooking done. We need to go back. I just realized I could use the 1,000-year-old bell. We need to go back to the Stormy Mountain. And to make this a little faster, I'm going to use the 1,000-year-old bell. Okay, so now that we've used the 1,000-year-old bell, we're back in the Haunted Mansion / the mansion. Or the Thief's Mansion. For some reason, the game still wants to call it the Haunted Mansion at times. Also, you're probably wondering, hey, Watercress, why is your life bar still at 8 units? You had, like, enough for 9. Well, that's because until you get a certain item, you can only have 8 hit points. But you still want to pick up the Vitality Max +1s whenever you can anyway. Because, one, the game keeps track of them for you, so that way, when you get that certain item, you can get beyond 8 hit points, and 2, picking a Vitality Max +1 up fully refills your health. So, yeah, it's still worth picking up the Vitality Max +1, even if you don't have the specific item that you need to utilize all of the Vitality Max +1 pickups. Right. This takes me to Stormy Mountain. For some reason, I still keep thinking it takes me back to Mushroom Forest. No, I have to go down after I go over here. That's how it works. Okay. It's that time again. If this gets super annoying and it takes too much time, I will be using a charity wing. I don't want to really rely on the charity wings because there's only so much of them in the game. You definitely want to get to wherever you can on foot when you're definitely able to do it. So now that that's out of the way, let us now get pushed around by everything because that's a great idea. Alright, drop down here. Perfect. Okay, I'll take that. That'll probably hit a pig. Yes, that did hit a pig. Yoink! Okay, so far so good. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do that then. Oh. I was thinking the digger. And I just now realized that I can't do that anyway until I have... There we go. I just realized I can't do that until I have the curse on Stormy Mountain lifted. Okay. First try. Almost messed it up there. That would have been painful. But now, it's time to go into the lava caves. Whew. It's doable. I just had to take a pattern and come back better. Anyway, before I safety save, I'm going to put on the Funky Parasol in case I mess up here. That way I don't have to worry about equipping the Funky Parasol again. And then, I'm going to save the game. I didn't want to mention this part because I forgot how to get to it. And I didn't know if I could get to it at this point in the game. Turns out, I can get to it at this point in the game. I just have to watch what I'm doing and where I'm going. Oh, so yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. I'm going to grab the fruit just for the heck of it. Okay. I need to remember... There it is. Okay, that's not where it is. I mean, I was mistaken. Or is it all the way back at the beginning? I think it's all the way back at the beginning. I'm going to have to look around again. Nope. It's not back at the beginning. There's a certain little accordion-looking thing that we jumped on, and I need to jump on it again. I need to find it again. And it's not going to be here, I know that. That's right, it's up here. That's why I can't remember where it is, because these little plants are easy to miss. Now right here. First of all, it's better if I use, or don't use, the Funky Parasol. I do want to use the grapple. I don't want to use the Funky Parasol, because if you can do this from the top of that rock, you can get up to this plant, you can grab this gem for quite a bit of AP. I believe that gives you 10,000. And from here, we can climb up this rope ladder. This takes us to a village full of ninjas. I'm surprised you were able to find this place. Welcome to the Hidden Village. And there are things that you need to do here. Did you see anyone by the name of Yan on your way here? Yes! Several times. He's my son. He likes to play this silly hide-and-go-seek game and refuses to come home until someone finds him. He's probably hungry by now. Say, will you help me by finding my son and giving this to him? Jan's lunchbox acquired. I'm counting on you. Be sure not to eat it before you find him. And this gives us the takeout objective. Let me look into my trusty issue of Expert Gamer and see where we need to go for this part. Okay, we're going to see him eventually, once I start carrying on with more of the exploration. And by the way, you can eat Jan's lunchbox, but if you do that, you're not going to complete the objective, and you're not going to complete this game 100%. All of us here love to hide. You've met Jan, haven't you? Yes! Several times. The pigs are protecting some sort of unusual gold thing here. Aha, so it's pretty close to where... We're pretty close to where the gold pile is, but it's nowhere in sight. We can also talk to this guy. Even the birds in the sky look like shish kebab to me. I'm sorry, did you say something? I'm so hungry. Everything looks like food to me right now. I wish there was something to eat. And this gives us the I'm so hungry objective, which we can clear immediately. Just stand in front of this guy and use a regular lunchbox. A special lunchbox for Jan. That's what Jan's lunchbox is. Where is it? There it is. We got 3 lunchboxes. Let's give one of them to this guy. Just use it in front of this guy, you'll use the lunchbox. You'll give it to him. Why, hello there. Thanks a lot. My name is Taro. Here, take this in return for your kindness. It's some cheese. If you were hungry, why did you not eat the cheese? Video game logic. Anyway, I have been recording for more than 20 minutes. Let us save at the Hidden Village so that I don't have to do any of this stuff again. And I now have 3 more lives. Okay. Okay, cool. Nice. I have more lives than I will ever need, maybe. Especially since I keep load scumming as soon as I take a death every time I fall down on Stormy Mountain or something. That and trying to refill my health when I need it the most. Anyway, join me next time where we finally explore more of the game's world. There's not much else that we can do in any of the other places that we've been in, especially not here. So we're going to have to give the bunk flowers to the Phoenix. Because we did find some bunk flowers in the lava caves. And we need to feed those to the Phoenix so that way we can fly with the Phoenix and go elsewhere. But you'll find out what that elsewhere is next time. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!